I'll have a hoodie on, and then I'll have a shirt on under it, obviously, and then all my other clothes. And so I'll have everything tucked into my shirt, right, as I go in. And then once I peel off my sweater, I'm chilling. I'm like fully acclimated. So I don't get the feeling. That shit hurts.
So, critics aren't liking Michael very much.
Who's Michael? Oh, that's right. I mean, everybody said, what, $1 billion? Bro. Did somebody say $1 billion? I don't know, bro.
Still clearing $1 billion, bro. It's clearing $1 billion.
Well, I mean, people didn't like the Super Mario Galaxy movie, and people didn't like Five Nights at Freddy's, but critics-wise, viewers like, how do I want to explain this? The critic percentage on Rotten Tomatoes was like 27% positive for, I think, I'm sorry. Super Mario Galaxy was like 40% positive reviews from critics, and it was 94% positive by the audience.
Is that really? That's crazy. That is so high on Rotten Tomatoes. Do we still believe in this?
I just don't believe in the critics anymore.
I never look at critic reviews. I could give a fuck if you think it's the worst movie of all time.
What makes your opinion so outweighed compared to everybody else?
They went to school for it, maybe. I actually have no idea. I don't know what makes you like eligible to even be a critic. Critic reviews on Rotten Tomatoes is 43%, and the popcorn meter, I guess that's like the fan score, is 89%.
Oh, 89. Okay, I was off by 5%.
No, but still, that's a huge discrepancy.
Look at Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's 2 or just 1?
I think the first one.
Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I actually didn't like this one.
I didn't watch it.
33% on critics, 86%.
Yeah.
But
let me just put it to you like this. If Michael's starting at a 27% right now by critics, it's going to be in the mid to high 90s.
Bro,
from people watching it.
Five Nights at Freddy's 2, 16% on critics, 83% on fan reviews.
It's clearing a Billy.
I mean, I think it's clearing Billy. I don't think it's clearing $2 billion. I would be...
What was the bet? It was a Billy, wasn't it?
No, I think by the towards the end of the stream, I could rewatch it, but I think towards the end of the stream I was like, I think it's probably clearing $1 billion because I re-looked up Bohemian Rhapsody's number. And I was like, oh shit, Bohemian Rhapsody.
Wait, but you're saying that it's not clearing. You're saying it's not clearing $2 billion though, right?
It's genuine. It's never clearing $2 billion. Maybe if you wanted to combine the total gross of like streaming and all this other bullshit, but just box office, no, it is not clearing $1 billion.
I don't know, bro. There's a lot of hype around it. There's a lot of hype around this movie.
I do
like, especially since it's coming out in 3 days. There's fucking hype.
I would say it's not going over 1.6. I think
you're that confident in that?
I'm pretty confident. I'm pretty confident. It's not.
Do you think it's just because people don't go to the movies?
No.
I think there's a lack of interest.
Okay.
I think.
Delusion. That's delusion.
No, I can see that. They haven't promoted it very well. On top of that, like just off the name alone, it's going to carry though. They haven't promoted it very well.
It's gonna do.
And
I think the promotion has been outstanding.
Fuck no, I haven't seen it on my dog. I haven't even seen it on my Instagram.
How many times I can't scroll through 5 videos without getting the Michael advertisement on my TikTok.
How many times do you get?
Stop it! You are not getting Michael more than Doomsday. Stop it! You're not getting that more than Brand New Day.
You walk up. You walk.
I am getting. I don't even know what the fuck Doomsday. Oh, I have not seen a Doomsday.
Random in the street and say, "What? Like, do you know of Michael when that's coming out, or do you know where Dune is coming out?" What are they gonna say? Dune, they know when the fuck is coming out, bro.
I don't even know when Dune is coming out.
Bro. Those movies are burying Michael right now.
Yeah. They're gonna shit on it, but I don't
have
think
not
it
got
does
a
too.
single Dune, a single Doomsday, or a single whatever the fuck else you said advertisement on my shit. Not a single one.
I
don't
think
believe you.
I could do it. I can scroll on my TikTok right now, and I guarantee you, Michael will be the first advertisement that I get.
my God.
I'm looking up right now. I think I would put money on. I'm gonna look it up. I'm not actually gonna put money on it, but I wouldn't be surprised if the teaser, just one teaser from Marvel of this Doomsday, has done more numbers than Michael Jackson's official trailer.
100%.
That'd be crazy.
Okay, you look up Marvel.
100%.
I'll look up Michael.
Okay.
100%. No, I am willing to put money on that. I am willing to put actual cash on that right now.
Wait, I need to find the trailers. I actually have no idea where they are.
The first one, and then the X-Men one.
Oh, the X-Men one might
Clearing.
have gone crazy, actually.
Clearing, bro.
Well, we also
Clearing.
don't we also have to take into consideration how long ago it came out?
No.
I think
There's two different trailers. One came out 5 months ago. The other one came out 2 months ago. So are we adding them together?
You don't wanna do that.
You could just yeah, we probably don't want to add them together. But you could get the one
Don't
with
do
the
that.
most views.
Don't do that. And
Okay.
I mean, do like some quick math, like how many views per month are we looking at? And I'm just saying, dude, I don't. Dune, I think, is clearing Michael, and then Avengers Doomsday is 1,000%. That shit broke the internet.
What is it? What is it? What is it, Damien?
So there's like 3 with 20 million views, but 20 million is the highest that I have.
All right, next question.
How much was Michael's? Hold on. How much was Michael's? I just want
6 mil. 6 mil.
Okay,
I
and I'm
mean,
only
we're
saying
talking
this
about
now.
3 times.
Yeah, but we're also talking about a franchise, right?
We're also talking about a teaser trailer.
And we're also talking about the greatest pop star, maybe greatest music artist that ever lived. Just saying. And I was a 2 billion. I still think that it's gonna hit 2 billion,
No.
but I would assume that they would do like some kind of extended release for the movie, right? Like it's in theaters extra long type of shit, or they might do like a second re-releasing. So I don't know how that's gonna count. And I only know this because Marvel has now even considered moving their release date because their release date and Dune is overlapping.
Yeah, they're close. I don't. Are they overlapping? I thought they were pretty close.
I think
knew
they're
that
pretty
for sure.
close, and I think that's where they're like, we don't want to, because I seen the official statement was that they did not want to compete with the release date of Dune. That is cool. That is humble, but Avengers Doomsday has been the most anticipated thing by Marvel since we saw Kang. Since Kang fucking flopped with Ant-Man and Wasp, it has been the next
Terrible.
most important thing that we could have possibly have looked forward to because we're like, who's gonna be Doom? Who's gonna be Doom? And then it was fucking Robert Downey. Now it's the biggest thing ever.
It's yeah.
I
It's sad how
want
we
Michael
got
to
here.
be good.
Listen,
Yes.
I want these things to be good too, but Michael's not clearing 2 billion, not
hitting
clearing 1.6. It's not. What I'm saying is, it's not going over 1.6. It's just not gonna happen.
I think we might get 2 point, and I was more confident before when we had the podcast.
It's gonna be like 2.1.
It might be
two.
less than that. It might be like 2.09 or like 2.08. Like I don't see it getting that high into the 100 million.
What did Bohemian Rhapsody do?
800 million.
Damn, dog.
And would you agree that Michael Jackson is a bigger artist than Queen?
Yeah, I mean,
Wow, the fact
at
that
his-
you
no, no,
literally
no,
just
at his-
sat
at
there
his-
and went,
At his
crazy.
height, at both heights, Michael's touch peaks that like nobody will ever touch ever. Like he was the moment, bro. But
Your boy has been dead for 17 years and still holds the record for the highest grossing album of all time.
that's what I'm saying too, is that like there's just been time. New people exist, people lose interest.
It will
I just don't think
he will
holds the
never be
same.
passed. That will never be passed.
I mean, people say that all the time. People
It won't. It won't.
Lose
People are
interest
still
all
buying
of the
that
time.
album. People are still buying that album.
Yes, it's a classic. It's good music. It's good music, but how many people care about his life enough to watch it? I just don't know.
Yeah,
how
that's
big
where
that
it's at.
demographic is.
that's where it's at.
People love his music is so good, and it's.
I think
so
there's
easy
more
to
people
love
than
it.
not. I think there's more people than not that care. I think this is the same argument that I used last time. I think
not $2 billion. Not $2 billion.
Not people in your demographic, but people in our demographic, absolutely. Our demographic and older absolutely care about this
I just
movie.
don't think it's going to be anything that we haven't saw before in a movie.
It's not.
I just don't think that there's not an angle compelling enough to, because let's just say 17 years between me and the next person is 16. The average 16-year-old is not listening to Michael Jackson the same way that we did. And that's
Correct.
okay. That's okay. But so you're talking about, okay, so from 17 years from me up is 50.
Mm-hmm.
They were listening to Michael Jackson like that.
And everybody in between, right?
Yes. So from us to them is a drastically different demographic than from us down, right? And they're going to have to bank. The reason why, well, maybe not Dune as much, but definitely Doomsday. The reason why those fuckers are banking is because it's not only grandpa, it's grandma, parents, and the kids, and maybe the kids' kids if they're old enough.
Sure.
You're getting four generations.
I can agree with that.
Bagging too.
I can agree. And for the record, we never said that. I like the argument was never that Michael's going to do more than Doomsday or Dune.
No.
Yeah. But I agree. So look, again, between our demographic and 17 years when Michael died is 16. They're 16 years old, right? So, and then from us to up is 50. But you still also have the 60, the 70s, the 80-year-olds, and
80-year-olds are going to the movies to watch this.
Hold on a second. This is what I was about to say. And everybody from us, past us, right? The 40-year-olds, the 50-year-olds, the 60-year-olds, the 70-year-olds, the 80-year-olds, we all grew up in the movie theaters. So going to the movies is not a big deal for us. Whereas people that are like 16, 20, 25-ish, you guys prefer the streaming more than anything.
Yeah.
So when the movie comes out streaming-wise, I think that number will go up, but I still think box office-wise, there's more of us that are going to go to the movies and enjoy going to the movies than not, if that makes sense. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Okay. I do agree with that mathematics.
Me too.
The only part that I think is a little where I think we may see this differently, where you're pinning it on their success. I'm saying, yes, that is what will make it successful, but your average 48-year-old and up is not going at 6 p.m.
No, they're going at noon
for the senior citizen discount.
Yeah.
So when you talk about ticket sales and ticket prices and gross incomes, they're not going to the movie and watching it 2 or 3 times.
Well, that's also a good point because I'm going for $5. So
right. So the young people will watch the movie. If you do bag a 16-year-old, whoa. If you do get a 16-year-old,
wait. Hold on. Add a few years. Holy shit.
Let me rephrase that. If the movie is good enough to get a underaged person to watch it several times, they will be lucky enough to. That's where they'll make the real money, right?
Well, and that's what I also think. You don't think like this is not a movie that you'd be like, Elijah, I want you to go watch this movie with me because of how much this person meant to my. Oh, that you're tripping. Peanut's definitely going. Peanut knows who Michael Jackson is, and I'm gonna do my best to try and go to the movie with him and be like, bro, this is why we liked him so much.
And this is, I'll tell you the truth behind this, and this is why. I don't believe that there's enough of family element to Michael Jackson's life to, and I know you're going to say, what the fuck, right? Hold on. It's because we all know about the Jackson 5 and we all know what kind of boiled out with that. And so do you put that in a movie? Like, do you put that facet in the movie, or is this something like, do you get what I'm saying? And then look at all the trouble.
The reason that the critics are saying that are rating it the way that they're rating it is because they said they're saying that they didn't go that in depth on those types of things, like when he got burnt at the Pepsi commercial, and this is only the first part of his life. Like, they're not getting into any of the allegations. They're not getting into any of the trials or anything like that. Allegedly, they're making a second film with the second portion of his life, depending on how well this one does. From like the rest, like I think from like 30 something on to his death is what the second movie will be.
And before, I kind of leaned into the idea that his last movie was going to help boost this up, where I think it's to the point earlier. It's like, well, and I was hoping we would see something a little new, right? Like cover their relationship with Janet Jackson and his relationship with Tupac. Cover, his best friend with him and Chris Tucker, somebody who's still alive, right? Like, cover that, like put some air on that, or his other works that he's done with other people. I think it's just a disservice to the overall story. From what I've heard, that they're putting a big focus on like the thriller era. I mean, for good reason.
What an era.
Right?
Yeah.
No shit, right?
Highest grossing album of all time, just saying.
Yeah, like no brainer to go with that one. But like I was saying, we're not seeing anything necessarily new, right? Just the dude who really looks like him and moves kind of like him and can probably sing a little bit like him too, like that's cool, but
it's his nephew, no? Isn't that his nephew?
It's his nephew, yeah.
Nephew somewhere.
It's his favorite brother's son.
Damn.
Whoa.
Favorite.
Whoa. He loved Jermaine, bro. Let's be real.
Dude, we got favorites.
When you got that many fucking brothers and sisters, I think you can have a favorite.
I got a comment saying that you're delusional, Save.
I'm delusional about what?
Yeah, just overall about the take of how much this is going to gross. I think that's what he's commenting about. Just overall says you're being delusional. Realistically, only the people who care are going to go watch, and it's not many people. That's what he's saying.
Only the people that care about Michael Jackson. That's so crazy. That's so crazy that you're saying there's not that many. That's crazy.
They also mentioned the A-list stuff. I think it is going to be probably pretty different moving forward over the last couple of years because of how popular the whole A-list subscription has become. Like, I have it, so that ticket sale, like my $20 a month, is going, and I can go whenever the fuck. I'm not paying even $5 for a ticket sometimes. There are some months where I'm probably paying way more because I'm just not going to the movies. But other months I'm paying $20 to watch 4 or 5 movies. I'm not paying that much for a ticket. So I'm sure those prices are going to be weird.
Yeah, it's going to be a weird one.
I wonder what the breakdown of box office sales comes to then, because if you take into consideration those things and then like coupons and matinee.
Yeah.
Let's see. How are box office?
You know what? Sorry, just while you're looking that up, and we'll stay on the Michael stuff too, but kind of bummed me out a little bit. The Avatar movie apparently got leaked. The animated Avatar movie. That's
I saw that
fully on Twitter.
I saw that.
Did we mention it last time?
Fire.
Not that it was leaked. Not that it was leaked, but I saw that it got leaked.
Yeah. What sucks though is that, like, on one hand, it's like kind of sick, I guess, if like you wanted to see it early. But I had seen a TikTok being like, I'm gonna leave a link in my bio and everybody could go watch it because fuck Paramount and the XYZ. And like the good thing is that everybody on the Avatar team who like did the animation and voiceover, all of them already got paid. So we're gonna fuck over Paramount. And on one hand, I'm like, I mean, kind of based, whatever, fuck it, I guess. But on the other hand, I'm like, bro, these companies, as much as you might hate them, green light the very projects that we love to watch. So like, to fuck them over, fucks over the creators because they own the IP of Avatar. Like, you're not buying back the IP for Avatar. It's just not going to happen unless they go fucking bankrupt. So I'm like, bro, but I want to see more Avatar, especially if you want to make more Aang shit. I want to support the process of making more of that stuff. So I want to, like, I don't want that to go to shit too at the same time. Kind of bum me out. What do you guys think about that? Is it fuck corporations or is it like, nah, we should support them a little bit because I like the shit that they make?
I think leaking is funny sometimes with some stuff, but for the most part, they're just pieces of shit. Anybody who leaks anything like that, it's leaked sneak peeks or set shots, those are cool.
Yeah.
But I think that, yeah, this is somebody's dream, like there was a young kid who was scribbling on a piece of paper somewhere, and he worked his whole life and he's finally got this shot. Like, it's cool to say fuck Dave Filoni, right? It's all cute and cuddly to say fuck fucking Steven Spielberg, right? Or M. Night Shyamalan. But you're a piece of shit. It's a piece of shit, though. They're pieces of shit when it's your cousin. When it's your cousin Elroy, who's been practicing this whole time and barely got through college, on his own dime to be a part of this production, got selected out of this production, and then it just got tanked. It, like, some asshole decided to tank this thing. Like,
yeah, but why are you saying it's cool if it's like Steven Spielberg?
And no. For everybody, it's fuck corporation. It's fuck CEOs, right? Like, it's fuck CEOs when it's Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos. But it's not fuck CEOs when your cousin opens up a company, right? It's support local businesses, right? Like, support the little guy. So it's like, yeah, fuck Paramount, fuck these guys. Blah, blah, blah. But if it was your cousin Elroy, who was a part of the animation team, or it was your cousin Elroy who got picked to do Uncle Iroh's voiceover because the voice actor for Uncle Iroh's dead, if I remember right. Yeah, right. Rest in peace, Maki. You're a piece of shit. Like, you're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. Like, in my eyes, but
it's hard. It's hard to affect corporations without affecting everybody in them. Because, I mean, that's just kind of how they're structured a little bit. Like, even if it's not now, it's future. Like, will they get another movie? Will they get hired for another project? Because this project got fucked. And, that kind of sucks.
Yeah, I really had a shifting. Never mind. No, I had a shifting in my perspective on that, and yeah, I don't blame CEOs and corporations for their success, because that's what they started out to do. They started out to be successful, and now they are successful. Why am I going to demonize them for being exactly that, right? Or like, what was that I said to you guys before? Like, wealth reveals the sinful nature of every man's heart.
Maybe.
So we love to demonize the CEOs of all these big studios and shit, but you would probably act that way too if you had $1 billion in your pocket.
I think the ridicule and like the insult becomes like, you are successful, and that is really cool to see, and I think everybody can like aspire to be like that. But then when you have so much that like it like no human could spend that much money, then it starts to become like, okay, it feels a little greedy. It feels like we're now like entering into like okay, you have so much that you actually don't even know what to do with it. You're like, kids won't be able to spend this much money, and there are some real problems that can't be solved with that much money. And not to say that it's 100% on you to fix them, but at some point, like, you have to have enough.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
like
know.
you said, is it on them to fix it just because they became successful?
I think to
Like,
some
is it
degree,
Jeff Bezos' responsibility to try and fucking end world hunger just because he became successful?
I think to some degree, like a little bit, because I think responsibility has a lot to do with how much of a sacrifice it is. Like, if you're telling me, Damien, go solve world hunger, I'm like, bro, I'm trying to make sure my shit is stocked. Like, what are we talking about? I might not have enough to stock my own shit. Versus Bezos is like, oh, my $500 million super yacht just got fucking built, and I'm not even gonna know where to park it. Like, maybe in one of my 16 houses in one of the other countries I rent it out to every once in a while. It's like, all right, bro, there's a big discrepancy there. That, like, it's not all on you, but you definitely have a lot more at your disposal to be able to do. Like, he literally, I forgot what piece of art or like what piece he has hanging on his wall that I saw recently, that he literally like hired and made a whole team of scuba divers, cost him millions of dollars, to dive down and find this piece. And I don't remember, like I said, I don't remember exactly what it was from, but it's hanging on his wall. He just wanted it. And so he hired a group to dive down, millions of dollars of machinery, boats, scanning technology to retrieve this piece of like a, whatever, what is it called? A boat or whatever. Retrieve it. And he has it hanging on his wall. That was like what he wanted to do on a Saturday.
Let me ask this. So that we kind of keep it, because I don't want to get into socialism versus capitalism right now. That I feel like that's where it's going. But I will say on the topic of Mike, though, with the same question, Michael Jackson is probably easily one of the richest people that we know about that isn't on paper. And we've all sat on this podcast and said, hey, if you had this much money, what would you spend on it? And we all said some crazy shit. So there is things that we would figure out what to spend $1 billion on, right? Second, why, allegedly the Michael Jackson family needs money. So I'm just saying, for the family that owns the masters to Michael Jackson's music, owns the masters to Elvis's music, owns the masters to the Beatles' music, what else? Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, now they're coming out with this movie. So my thing is there, and it sucks, but it's like, there's never enough money for people who want to spend money. They want to spend the money.
Here's the other question too, right? Like, when is it enough money for him to donate? I just looked it up. Okay. Jeff Bezos is has committed $10 billion fighting climate change within the next 4 years.
Climate change ain't real.
$10 billion commitment by 2030, with over $2.3 billion already given. He's also given $850 million to families experiencing homelessness. He has a network of tuition-free preschools in undeserved communities. Underserved. I was like, undeserved. That's underserved. I apologize. And he's also donated over $200 million in disaster relief. So at what he's donated billions of dollars. So at what point, like, can we just be like, oh, you know what, Jeff Bezos, you did give us a couple $1 billion, tens of billions of dollars.
We suck.
You're good. Like you're good. You deserve your wealth.
I think what's hard is that the idea of like.
And just for the record, I do agree that having 270 billion or whatever he has is way too much fucking money. Like, that's way too much money. But what I'm saying is, from your argument standpoint, at what point do we say, okay, you've donated enough?
Like,
because his business is never going to stop.
We're talking about, like, even if you accumulated all the numbers that you just gave, let's round it out to what, maybe $5 billion?
No, I just said $10 billion by 2030 that
he's committed. He hasn't donated any of it.
Okay.
He's donated.
Sure, $5 billion. Sure, $5 billion.
We could round it up to $5 billion.
Okay, $5 billion.
I mean, what fraction of a percent, not fraction of a percent, but what percentage of his total net is that? It's not very much. And I could sit here and ridicule somebody who's donating and stuff like that all I want, and you could open up my checkbook and say, how much have you donated? That's all fine and dandy. I'm not saying I'm like a big, huge Samaritan out here. And I think what those donations do, hopefully they go really far and hopefully they do really well. I think the biggest issue where people start to be like, well, hold on, I'm like over here working for Amazon. I got to piss in a bottle because you have these strict deadlines and I have to drive this Amazon car nonstop for 8 hours. And if I don't stop, if I do stop, like it cuts into the bottom line and everything is trying to be so optimized that like you're taking a little bit of the humanity out of it, that it starts to feel like the guys that are working for you, the fact that they are still struggling while the person at the top is like multiple times richer than they'll ever be. Their whole fucking family, he could buy all of their bloodlines and still have $100 billion.
Goddamn right. Let me play devil's advocate here for a second. Do you think none of these social issues existed before 1994?
I don't think so, no, sorry, I do think so, but
poverty and homelessness.
This scale of difference, I don't think so.
Okay, and so we got to the scale of difference because Amazon dominated the market, right?
Sure.
And so it created a despairing number across the board around the world. Amazon did that.
Yes.
And billionaires, right? Let's just say the billionaire ruling elite of the CEOs.
Mm-hmm.
Right? They've donated billions of dollars. We've just named one person, just one, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so since 1994, now, Jeff Bezos, have you ever seen the pictures of what his office used to look like when he first started?
Yeah, it's a little cubicle.
Or the things that he used to do.
Steve Jobs in his.
Oh, do you even know what Amazon was when it first started?
Bookstore. Yeah.
Only to buy books. That's all it was.
And he used to piss in bottles. And he used to piss in the trash can, so he didn't have to leave.
God bless.
So I'm just saying, it's not quite like the dude at the top didn't do what the dudes in the bottom are doing now. It just looks different because he's sitting on a $5 billion yacht and you're pissing in a Gatorade bottle. That's where it looks drastically different.
No. But the thing is that also in the spirit of capitalism, ideally you have a system in which it is
capitalism. I love that.
I hit it. My bad. In the spirit of capitalism, you have the capability of going up the ladder, right? That's a capitalist system is ideally optimized to move capital very quickly, depending on market demands. Right.
Supply and demand.
The hard part about especially Amazon in particular is I would say you could very much make a big argument for very predatory practices in its dominance to the point where you would probably want to have some sort of laws outlawing the practices of undercutting that they can do because of the scale they have. Because smaller businesses just can't. But Amazon can go into a market that they want to dominate and absolutely piss money away and give this shit out for free just to be in your pocket, whether it be Amazon products like Alexa or whatever it may be. They can make whole fridges and try to boot out Samsung if they wanted to off of the refrigerator market and absolutely piss away all of their margin on that one refrigerator that they'll literally give you for free with an Echo Dot purchase just to be in your house. So that way they could have all the market, whatever. And then completely shut out and eat all of, let's say, Samsung's market share. Because they're making so much money on so many other things. I think that's one, predatory, and not in the spirit of capitalism. I think that's probably pretty bad. I would say veers towards monopoly if you really wanted to. Not good to do.
Yeah, it does sound good, but you also have to remember that market is all predicated on people's participation in that market, right? Which was kind of leading into my whole point of him pissing in bottles and stuff. Everybody who's participated with that job signed onto that job knowing what it was, right? How did all these, when you move, let's just even rewind time, how did we move from certain barbaric practices to other practices, more refined and clean practices? Because people stopped participating. They started blowing whistles and laws were enacted that gave certain workers rights.
Mm-hmm.
Now people are signing on to this job and participating with the beast, right? It's not just that they can buy, all these boxes of Pampers from China cheaper than I can and outpace me. There's also other sellers who are submitting their work to Amazon to sell through Amazon because of its convenience. Now, I understand that does put a stranglehold on the market, but good riddance, right? Because setting the laws to prevent it is also the same laws that they use to prop themselves up. And that's how you get situations like COVID. Why was the airlines bailed out? Why were the same ones bailed out with my money the ones telling me we're going to put more restrictions on your movement?
I think on its surface, I think the anger towards a bailout of the whole flight economy that we would have is fair, and on its surface is like, yeah, I kind of agree. They shouldn't have gotten bailed out. But at the same time, like, we need to be able to fly. The systems that we have, like the culture and the life that we have now wouldn't allow for us not to be able to fly. It just wouldn't happen.
But that's counterintuitive, because that's a luxury statement that you just made, and what you're battling against with your statements is somebody who's living a luxury lifestyle. I do not have to fly to Barbados. That is not required of my life.
But that's not what we're talking about a big chunk of economy in which like money is being exchanged, tickets are being bought and sold everywhere to so many different places. Like that would be in an economic catastrophe if that whole like line of business just went down. Like that just wouldn't be something that we would do. Just like,
and I'm talking about transporting people. Like
that's fine, but even you could even take that to like even more extreme of a luxury of AI currently. Nvidia, its stock price is holding up U.S. economy currently. If it craters, we'd all be fucked. And I don't use AI in my daily life or anything like that, but it is holding us all up. And if it underperformed, if Nvidia underperformed, we would be fucked. It would be bad. All your tickers would be red. And that's a luxury upon luxury. Like that, nobody needs that.
So I don't understand.
I'm saying you're talking about a line of business, airline travel, in which people use for not only work, but also governmental work. People like need like Air Force One. A lot of people need this to actually live up. Aside from vacation, it's a lot of pleasure as well. I won't ever deny that. And it is a luxury to be able to fly and be able to have pretty cheap airfare. But that's a whole line of economy that would absolutely be devastating to the U.S. economy. If it were to just, if the government were to be like, well, you guys fucked up, it's COVID, like you can't get a bailout. Sorry.
But where do you draw the line between necessity and luxury? This is where I'm trying to get to with this point. Where do you draw the line between necessity and luxury?
I think on a personal level, you could outline that pretty easily.
On the airlines.
No. But on a governmental, economical level, I think there's a lot more complexity to that question. Airline travel, I think you can say on a personal level, I'm going to take a vacation to Seattle here. I could drive to Seattle. It's not convenient at all. And it's a luxury to be able to fly there. But on an economical level, the big chunk of economical like power that the airlines give to the U.S., and not give in terms of like a charity thing, but just like its economical movement is really important to the economy. Percentage-wise, I don't know, but it's probably like you don't want that to go away.
I think it's less complex, but I understand what you're saying. And I think it's less, Game of Thrones. It's less of a hole that you fall into, but more of a ladder that you descend into. Right. I think I highly doubt when Jeff Bezos opened up Amazon, he's like, yes, when I get my first yacht, it was like, let me get my first $1,000.
Oh yeah.
Let me get my first 10. And then it turned into 30,000. And then it was 80, and then it was this slow descent. And so if it's just like taking the luxury flight, right? Versus, first class versus commercial, I think is just as it's a hard line to really draw when you say, hey, this person has the right to buy that ticket. They have the right? Or they also have the right to sit here. So for me, Jeff Bezos, bro, you want to rack up $10 kajillion and motherfuckers, they rock with you by all means. As long as you're not killing nobody, by all means, right? Or if they decide not to mess with you and your shit tanks, good riddance. Like, good riddance, bro. It was fun when you were around. I have an Amazon subscription. I love that shit coming to my house in one day, bro. I love that.
God,
best thing ever,
really
right?
Nice.
But if that shit tanks tomorrow, by all means, bro. I had, $1,000 months at Korpsx collection. I've had months where it was zero.
I understand that on a personal level. I agree. The businesses come and go, and sorry you didn't make it, and great that you're here. That's fine. But I'm saying even if Amazon created tomorrow, imagine the economical downfall that we would feel in the U.S. as an economical force. I'm not saying that's good or bad. I'm just saying that I understand why airlines got a bailout versus not. It makes sense. If you just look at like economically, what the U.S. is like, oh shit, if this goes away, that's gonna have a really bad effect in more ways than just like, oh, you can't go on vacation. That sucks. It's business.
I think it's horse shit because they also kept McDonald's open, but the mom and pop restaurant couldn't be open.
But you don't realize the importance of a quarter pounder with bacon. No, I was just kidding.
That's a good one. I thought you were really about to defend McDonald's right now.
The chicken wraps are back, bro.
I was like, you were just beefing with Jeff Bezos. That's what
if my grandma can't get the McRib, like, it's not okay.
Is the McRib back?
I don't know, but she loves it, bro. Anytime she comes back,
she's
like,
good.
Vamos, mijo, I got a McRib. And I'm like, oh, shit, the McRib back. I'm going to get an apple pie.
That shit's so good, bro. Oh, the apple pies are so good, too.
I haven't ate at McDonald's.
It's disgustingly good. Me either, but like apple pie every once in a while, you know what? I got to go in.
Apple pie is fire.
Oh, God.
No, bacon, egg, and cheese, dog, in the morning. Fucking A, I'll pull up for a bacon, egg, and cheese with an extra hash brown.
You got to get the McGriddle, though. McGriddles. That's the way to go, bro. It's the way to go.
Don't
bro, McGriddle with ketchup? With ketchup. That shit's fire.
Well, they put syrup on it? No, they don't. They put like
it's in it. It's
like injected in
infused. Yeah, bro.
No, I don't like that, bro.
It's like
I don't like that. It's too sweet.
Oh, God, it's so fucking good.
The number one smacker for breakfast at McDonald's. Breakfast burrito, baby.
I tried that. I had it recently-ish, like last year, and I was like, I don't know, bro. These are too small.
Dude,
we're not talking about size-wise, bro. We're talking about the motion of the ocean. You know what I'm saying?
Do you eat the fillet of fish?
No.
You eat the fillet of fish. Yes, you do.
I know.
Don't you fucking lie, dude.
I don't. So it's just too much tartar sauce. I don't know.
You tried it?
Fillet of fish?
Hey, you got to try it once. At least once.
No.
Yeah.
No. Do you guys eat gas station sushi?
You know what? On my desperate of times, I have. I'm not saying this is my first option nor my 16th option, but I definitely
gas station sushi.
Yeah, bro.
Not proud of it.
Nah. But I'll fuck up like a gas station chicken sandwich.
Oh yeah. With the wedges.
Like pizza's easily the default of like.
No,
I gotta get something quick.
Oh, I'll get a hot dog or a little roller, whatever the roller.
A little taquitos.
Yeah, a little taquito joint.
Yeah.
I'll fuck those up.
Yeah, I'll fuck those up too. I don't know. Pizza just feels like safe. Like, what? How you gonna fuck up cheese
easily?
Meat, little dough. What do you mean?
Nah, like 7-Eleven. No, you won't catch me eating a pizza from 7-Eleven. You won't catch me eating no chicken from 7-Eleven.
Nah, chicken's crazy.
You won't see me eating the little taco things from 7-Eleven. Taquitos, chicken sandwich. That's it.
You just said you wouldn't be caught eating chicken.
Like the chicken wings.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Chicken sandwich sounds a little diabolical.
But I will tell you this: the Amtrak has this, or they used to have. I don't know if they have it anymore. They used to have this jalapeno cheeseburger, like a frozen one.
Oh, that sounds good.
And the first time I ever tried it, the dude was like, "You got to keep it in the wrapper when you're microwaving it, so it can like." What did he say? So it can ferment. So all the cheese can like ferment on the inside.
Crazy.
I took that, bro. I put some mayonnaise and ketchup on that motherfucker, and I scarfed it. It was so good. Now every time I got on the Amtrak, I got to get the same shit.
That sounds good. That sounds really good.
It's so good.
But Burger King is always a miss. I will literally eat gas station sushi every time before It's like Burger King.
Wait, hold on. You're eating gas station sushi before you eat Burger
King? Smoking crack.
Burger King, bro. Circle K gas station sushi. Let me get that shit. $1.99. Run it.
Imagine if Burger King tried to reach out for a sponsorship.
Bro, listen, God bless. And I saw one of their recent commercials. Listen, I hope they make a comeback, and I hope they're good, and I hope I can change my tune, because I'll change my tune in a heartbeat.
Dude, we're so back.
Their shit is just
we never left.
Good, bro.
Burger King does have some good things. I will say
It
that.
has everything.
Chicken fries? Is that what it's called?
I will tell you this.
Chicken
Carl's
fries are a
Jr.
banger.
has the best breakfast, right? Carl's Jr., Chick-fil-A, best breakfast is like as far as fast food joints go. Burger King has a horrible breakfast. I will say that. But
The little hash brown things are fire though. The little hash brown
rounds?
circle, yeah, those are fire.
From the King?
I feel like
I never
Dunkin'
liked
has that.
them.
And they have better French toast sticks than any other fast food place.
Facts. I will give you that. But it's lackluster. Chick-fil-A, everything is banging.
Chick-fil-A though,
Carl's
I feel
Jr.
like filet mignon is on that menu. I've only gone once and I was like, damn, bro, this shit is expensive. What the fuck?
Oh, the
Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, Chick-fil-A, I've only gone
Oh, yeah.
breakfast one time and I'm like, nah, bro, I'm not doing this.
The only reason why I pay for it is because I know it's clean.
Yeah.
It's clean cooked, clean handled, clean. Like I was gonna work there. So I learned all about that place. Like it's really clean cooking. So I give them
You
that.
could tell. Yeah, you could tell. And it's like quality stuff. Like I'm never getting a chicken sandwich being like, it was lame or like feeling too gross or anything. Like it's always good.
Like
It is
icky.
good. Yeah.
Raising Cane's is kind of getting there. I ate some Raising Cane's the other day, and I was like, "Oh, my stomach!" I was like, "Oh no!"
Raising Cane's is so fucking overrated, bro. I hated
fire.
working with Damien sometimes because he's like, "You want to get Raising Cane's?" Like, no,
I just like their
motherfucker, we
sauce.
just ate that
bro.
shit
Their
yesterday.
Their sauce.
That's the only thing that they have.
fries.
Fuck no, their
That's
crinkle
literally the
fries
only
are
thing they have.
crazy. Their
Nah.
crinkle fries are crazy. Stop it. Better than Del Taco's. Del Taco has the best fries. Period.
I like their fries and their sauce. Their
You
fries
just
are
said
sick.
Cane's is better than Del Taco's fries, and then said Del Taco has the best fries. Period.
No, Del Taco has the better fries.
You just said Cane's is better.
Cane's has some of the best fries. I'll say that. No, but no, I think I've said this before. Del Taco has better fries.
Del
think I've
Taco's
said that
fries
before.
are pretty good.
I think I've
And
said
I
this
low-key, I fuck with Del Taco, but
Wait,
it
what?
does not
Del
be,
Taco might be
it does-
underrated.
it does not fuck with Taco Bell though.
Mexican food
Fries? Oh, wait,
Wait.
Now I'm
What the
confused.
fuck did you just
Hold
say?
on, let's get
No,
this
no, no.
really fucking clear real quick, dude, because you sound crazy, bro. Okay.
You just said Mexican food wise, Del Taco and Taco Bell are not Mexican food.
Neither of them.
But like they're pretend Mexican food. You know what I'm saying? They're American
Not
Mexican
Mexican.
food.
They're
Del Taco's sucks.
Mix.
It just fucking sucks. Sorry.
Taco Bell is better than Del Taco, is what I said. Del Taco is good, but it has nothing on Taco Bell.
I always say Taco Bell is like the place I go to whenever I feel too good about myself and like too good in general, and I just want to feel a little worse. I go to Taco
What
Bell.
does that even
Taco
mean?
Bell might be
that's
my
like-
top 3, 4, or definitely my top
Whoa.
5, bro. Definitely my top 5 of
Fast food?
Yeah.
Taco Bell is like, it's like top 2 and probably not 2.
Holy fuck!
I'll put it up top 5. I'll put it up top 5.
Wait, did you say Del Taco or Taco Bell?
Taco Bell.
Bar
Wow.
for bar.
Jesus
Item?
Christ!
Item for item. You give me your 10, my 10,
Is it
Taco Bell smashing.
controversial to say Carl's Jr. might be like my top 2 and not 2?
No, because I would say Carl Jr. is
I
kind
feel
of
like
banging.
It's a little basic though, right?
About 8 years ago, I would have said that. And I can't say
Bro,
it anymore.
Carl's Jr.
I would say this is what I would say. I would say Carl's Jr. burger tastes the most like a barbecue
Yes.
cooked the burger than any other burger place.
Yes.
And then their jalapeno poppers banging. If you guys ever want to get those, I don't know. I feel like they're not popular.
You know what? I
Bang.
guess they are pretty fire.
Okay, hot take. I'm not a fan of jalapeno poppers that have cheddar on the inside.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that's
can't do the
crazy.
cheddar on the
That's
inside.
crazy. I love.
We
that.
need cream cheese, baby. Need cream cheese.
I fuck with
That is
cream
the one
cheese.
time
I
I
fuck
can
with
eat
cream
cream
cheese.
Cream cheese poppers
Oh, they're
are
banging.
way better than fucking cheddar cheese poppers.
I just like them. I just feel like they're just so good. I don't know. I get them.
Wait, I gotta hear y'all's top 5 now.
Fast food?
Yeah, top
I thought we
5.
did this one.
Did we?
Yeah.
It might be different now. I mean, that was probably like 2 years ago. It might be different now.
Fuck.
Could it be not like
It's not like anybody's gonna
order?
go back and check what the fuck we
No,
said and be like, "Oh, you're not consistent." Like,
I just
I'm
mean
just
like
trying to do
one
that.
has to be like I'm saying, does it have to be like this is for sure my 1, this is for sure my 2, or can it be in any order?
Any order. Yeah. I can't put a particular
I would
order.
say, I
feel
would
like I
say,
can't put an order.
try and do like top 3 in order. That's fair, right? Top 3, and then the other 2 could just be
Yeah, that's
like interchangeable.
I just hate it because I think my favorite one, you guys, I can't because I know some very topical places that's like, oh, it's only in North Carolina, like so you guys couldn't.
Is it fast food though?
It is.
I think that counts.
I think it counts.
Papa Bill's.
Like if we don't.
Wait. Are we considering taco shops fast food?
No.
Yeah. No. Oh.
No.
I personally would not consider taco shop fast food.
Does it have a drive-through? Because I have a taco shop.
But that's the only thing. Is like, if it has a drive-through, it makes it fast food.
I feel like that's like the definition of fast food.
That is almost the definition.
Like it's fast as shit.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Because there is some bomb taco joints down in Texas, or not down in San Diego, that they have a drive-through. It's like, oh, fucking hurt.
A lot of taco shops here have drive-throughs.
I don't know.
A lot of them.
There's some bangers. Like these places are serving crack between the tortillas.
I don't know, bro. I don't know if I consider taco shop fast food though.
We don't have to if you could do it without it. And if we want to do just chains, we could do.
Wait, yeah. Should we just do like chains?
Major chains.
My only question then would be, can we do like something that doesn't exist anymore, like Quiznos? Quiznos
is Quiznos fast food?
I would say it is like a Subway. A Subway is like boom. I'm like
fast food.
Bam, bam, bam. I'm out of there. I feel like that's fast food. That's fair.
And the reason why they don't have a lot of drive-throughs, Subways, is because I heard it is because they started in New York. Like they got popular in New York, and all those places are just hole in the wall.
Can we consider pizza fast food then?
I'd say that's. I'd feel like that's fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if we consider pizza fast food, I'm putting Toppers up there.
Toppers not on my top 5.
I've heard you guys talk about
a better
Toppers.
pizza place than Toppers?
Do I know a better pizza place than Toppers?
Yeah, you're not gonna say Pizza Man Dan's, are you?
No. I don't remember the food like that. I just remember that it was always my favorite was Shakey's.
Oh, we used to have Shakey's out here. We used to have one here.
Yeah, Shakey's. Ooh, another throwback. It's not that they aren't around, but they definitely dropped off because of pricing. Tommy Burger.
We have that. We have a Tommy Burger here.
Epic place.
The chili dog is fire.
Best.
Yeah, we have one in Kearney Mesa.
Wait,
chili anything. Chili dogs, chili burgers, chili sliders, anything.
Tams?
I think I'm thinking about Tams.
The one that has cheese on the inside of the burger?
Ooh.
I haven't gone there very much. I just remember going with my cousins when I was younger because they had like good deals.
Foster's Freeze.
We don't have any. Oh, we do have one left here in San Diego.
Yeah, there's one left here in Ventura. I'm going to be so good.
Yeah, but y'all eat. That's the one thing that I remember when I moved to Oxnard. First of all, y'all don't call roll tacos. You call them taquitos. But y'all have these like little taquito looking things that y'all dip in ketchup or some shit like that, and they serve them at Foster's Freeze. I don't remember what the fuck they're called.
I don't eat that.
For the record, they're rolled tacos, not taquitos. Just saying.
Taquitos. Yeah, you got it. Roll tacos.
All right, I'm gonna go first. Taco Bell is 1.
Wait, we didn't say. Are we doing chains only, or are we doing
chains?
Yeah, chains.
Okay, chains. Okay.
Taco Bell is 1. 1 for sure.
Sorry, really quick too. We never answered. Can it be one that doesn't exist anymore, like Quiznos? Quiznos would be on my list if we could do that.
I feel like they still gotta exist.
Okay, that's fine. I just not want clarification.
They still gotta
Because they
exist.
obviously suck if they don't.
Because I have a replacement for that, but it's go ahead anyway.
I'm gonna say Taco Bell is 1.
Okay.
It's crazy.
Kind of crazy.
I don't think that's crazy at all.
It's a little crazy.
The amount of Taco Bell I
wild.
consume would be considered gluttony in the Bible. It's crazy.
See, I feel like there's people who you're like you just don't agree with that at all, or people who super rock with that decision. There's no in between. Me and Punch just don't rock with it, you know?
Yeah. But you could understand why I would put it as number 1. Is what you're saying?
No.
Oh,
not,
you're tripping.
not even a little bit.
Number 2, I'm gonna have to go. This is a tough one, bro. Quality wise, I'm going Chick-fil-A. I gotta go Chick-fil-A number 2.
See that I can see. I respect that.
And then number 3, I'm gonna probably put something that you guys didn't expect on here. but only because they have one thing that I love so much, and in my opinion, they have the best French fries. I'm going Rallies as number 3, or Checkers. You might know it as Checkers, Corpse, but I'm putting Rallies / Checkers as number 3.
Trash. Just trash. That's just.
I heard that. Is everything good?
I heard that.
You heard that?
Yeah. Was that a car outside or something?
There was a car screeching. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh
wait,
that's it. I won't give the other 2. No, that was 3. Go ahead, you guys. Go ahead. Top 3.
Wait, no, finish your 5.
I don't know what I want to put as the other 2 yet though.
Okay. Pledge hit at least 3, if not all 5, and then I'll go. I'm still thinking about mine, Loki.
Burger King, In-N-Out.
Oh wait, is this an order?
In-N-Out
1, 2?
Their top 5. Well, you put in BK as number 1?
BK.
That's what I thought.
Number 1.
With them starchy ass fries?
Hell no, bro.
Burger King. I'm gonna go. Fuck, I can't put these in order though, but these are like definitely my top 5 at any given moment. Like I'm pulling over, and I'm saying, where is a ... Burger King, In-N-Out, fast food, Raising Cane's. Yeah,
Raising Cane's.
Burger King,
top
In-N-Out.
5 is crazy.
Raising Cane's. There's no really good fast food Asian place, like Asian food.
Panda Express.
No good.
He said good ones.
Panda Express is fire.
Tripping.
No, actually, sorry. I will say it is good, but it's not like
they don't even serve pancetta.
But it's not top 5.
It's just not. Yeah. It's nowhere.
It's
near
Chinese food. It's not fucking Filipino food.
It's all the same.
Whoa! What the fuck?
That's racist.
Yeah. After that, it's just a hard drop off, bro. With those top 3, it's a hard drop. It's a hard drop for me.
Wait, can we all agree though that Five Guys is better than In-N-Out?
Fuck
in its entirety?
Fuck
in its entirety? Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Wait, price aside. Price aside.
Bag of fucking meat. Get it away from me.
Nah,
burger
fuck no. The fries
burger?
are fucking.
Okay. You want to talk about the fries? It's fine, but
In-N-Out has the worst French fries you can
Worst.
get at any fast food hamburger place.
I will
At any
never
given
defend their fries. And
Del,
their ass.
Del Taco has better French fries. Burger King has better French fries than fucking In-N-Out does. And those are the most starchy fucking fries you can get from a fast food place.
I will never defend their fries, but as a total package, like price aside, fuck no.
You're tripping.
Fuck no.
I fuck with Five Guys.
Listen, bro, you going 5 Guys? We about to make it 6, baby, because I'm on my way.
Yeah, oh my god.
I'm on my way.
No shot.
Extra mayo. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh my
This
goodness.
is crazy, bro. Double with the bacon, my G.
And mushroom. You can add jalapenos and mushroom. Like
Everything. Give me everything. Hold the mushrooms and pickles.
I've come around a little bit to Shake Shack in my time, but I cannot get behind Five Guys. Five Guys is expensive, but it's just Shake Shack is just like it's fine. You know, it's good.
I don't eat at Shake Shack.
It's fine. It's expensive though.
Steak and Shake. I'll fuck with some Steak and Shake.
Steak and Shake's cool, but I fuck with White Castle more than I do Steak and Shake.
Nah, I don't like
White
Castle,
Castle's
bro.
overrated.
Tripping.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's
God.
overrated. If you want to fart all night, you go get some White Castle. But I'm good,
Get
bro.
6 sliders, just onion, cheese, burger. That's it. That's all you need.
And some chicken rings.
And some fries. That's all. The fries are
Nah,
actually pretty good right
I'm
there. Too.
good off White
Chicken
Castle.
rings? What the fuck are we talking
I'm good
about?
off White Castle, bro. That shit's not good.
Damo, what you got for your top?
It's hard. I think Carl's Jr. at 1.
That's
You guys are both insane.
Yo,
But that's
you're
okay.
talking
I
about
don't talk
Taco Bell.
As your number 1.
You put Burger King, bro. Relax.
It's American.
It's American.
the
It's so
fuck?
crazy.
It's like saying Ford is the best car just because it's American.
No,
What
but
is
Chevy
going on?
is. Chevy is the best car, bro. American made.
I don't know. Anyway.
Carl's Jr. Okay.
Carl's
They got
Jr.
good ranch dressing.
They got good ranch. Jalapeno poppers are sick. Like a Western bacon cheeseburger, bro. Like you just can't.
Oh, look, Western
Can't go
bacon is a
wrong.
banger. That's a banger sandwich for real. Remember when they used to have like different $6 burgers? Remember that shit? Remember that time, that era? Nah, you don't remember that.
Well,
You were
wait, with the
probably
commercials?
in
No,
elementary
with the
school.
They had like commercials, no? They had commercials for it. It was like always the hot girl. Like,
Well,
eating the
first it was
burger.
like they came out with the OG $6 burger, and it was like 2 patties and just like a regular burger. And then they came out with like the avocado joint. Then they came out with like the Western $6. Then the bacon, mushroom Swiss one. They had a line of $6 burgers.
That's cool. I don't remember that now, but yeah, I have fond memories of Carl's Jr. growing up. But they just held on to their taste, and they taste good.
Yeah, that charry barbecue taste.
Yeah,
I fuck with it.
Yeah. So Carl's Jr. at 1. I'd probably say, oh my god, I thought I had it. In-N-Out's probably up there too. I'd probably give it at 2. I think that's fine. Their fries are ass. I'll never defend their fries. I want to get as many as I can. Like, this is no longer really in order. I love the Dave's hot chicken. Give me that. Give me a Charlie's.
Ooh,
Charlie's? Like the fried pickle place?
No, the steak hoagie place.
Yeah.
Hoagie joint.
Oh fuck no, bro! Oh,
that
hell
place is
no!
sick.
Shut up,
bro.
Say that place is
No.
fucking fire, bro.
No.
Cisco.
I had a buddy that told me, no, homie was like, yo, you need to go here and try their Philly cheesesteak. I threw the shit away. It was disgusting.
No way, bro. That's crazy.
Like, you're talking about Charlie's, the sandwich place in the mall, right?
Yes.
Yeah, no. I
Hidden
threw
gem
the
is
sandwich
what I'm talking
away, bro, because it was disgusting.
Yeah, because you like quesaritos, bro. It's okay. I'm just kidding.
Listen, Jersey Mike's is on my top 5.
Fuck no.
Jersey Mike's is on my top 5.
Diddy baby oil shit out of my face.
It might be top 5 on any given day.
You don't have to get the oil.
But I like it. Just
a
little.
Mike's my way, I guess. Or whatever.
Yeah, if you order it that way,
Mike's
you have the choice.
Dirty way. I just don't like it that much. It's fine. It's not disgusting, but it's just like, if you're like, yo, you want to go here? You want to go to Mike's? Like, what the fuck are you talking? I want to go there. Give me the fucking gas station sushi. I'm just kidding. It's not that.
I don't know. You said Dave's Hot Chicken, bro. That place is ass.
Dave's Hot Chicken is sick. Whoa.
Nah, ass.
It's out.
Ass.
Charlie's is up there. I want to give a special shout out to a place called Smash and Dash. Best burger I've genuinely ever had, and they closed down, unfortunately. But I don't know what would have that 5th slot, so I just have 4 currently. So circle back to Cisco.
I only have 1 more slot, and I
two.
think I would put. No, I just said I would put Jersey Mike's up there.
Oh, okay.
I think it has. I think as a Californian, I have to put In-N-Out. But I do prefer Five Guys over it. But I eat at In-N-Out more than.
But this is favorite. This is your top 5. You don't have. I don't think you have to go there as often. But where would you rank it if you had both options in front of you and like, here, either way it's free? Which one are you choosing? I'm
choosing pizza.
Out of the 2, out of
Five
Guys.
I thought I was gonna choose toppers. But what the fuck is the name of that pizza place where it's like Subway and you can make your own pizza?
Every pizza place ever.
Firestone Grill?
No. What the fuck?
Oh, you're talking about? Wait, I'm thinking of. You know what? I don't know if they exist anymore, and I don't know if this would actually technically not be fast food. I was gonna say Cece's Pizza.
Ew.
Fuck, bro. Bro, that is so good. It's just like
biology.
Biology. Oh, biology. Yeah. I know
bro, I will fuck a whole biology pie up in one fucking sitting. I'm talking like we put in Italian sausage, bacon, ham, pepperoni, pepperoncinis, ricotta cheese, mozzarella cheese. Like, bro, that motherfucker is. I used to eat their
$45 pizza.
The only
and it was like $22.
Oh, it's not bad.
You know why I wouldn't count that is because you're literally making it to spec. You know what I mean? Where these other,
but you counted Subway and Jersey Mike's.
I don't really count it like that, if you ask me, right? Because it's like, yeah, Jersey Mike's, you can kind of build it to spec, right? Like Subway for sure you can. I don't know if Jersey Mike's will let you go in there and be like, hey, just give me, a regular white, put ham, put this on it.
It's literally the same. It's literally the same as Subway.
I didn't know you could do that. I've only ever ordered off the menu. You know what I'm saying? And hey, give it to me, but let me get it Mike's way too. And I take it because that's how they prepare it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck Damien is talking about. Not putting oil and fucking salt and pepper on it. That shit is gas.
I mean, that's just the way they make it. So that's the way I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like I've even told you guys, there's a lot of times I don't put like ketchup on my food. I won't add any extra salt, no ranch, no nothing, because I want to taste it the way that it was prepared for me, the way that it was.
I get that in like a dining situation because that is the intent of the chef, but we're talking about like fucking McDonald's. Like they do not give a fuck.
How am I supposed to judge it if I don't know what it actually tastes like? Like you get what I'm. That's why I feel like my opinions are a certain way. Where some people are like, no, that shit's fire. You just got to throw some ranch. Like, no, that means it's not fucking fire. That means it's you like the ranch.
See, look, Jack in the Box. Does Wingstop count? Sorry to cut you off.
Oh, that's a good question.
Because I'm throwing Wingstop in there if it counts.
Wingstop or Buffalo Wild Wings?
Fuck Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh, Buffalo Wild Wings is
out
ass.
Of face, bro. That place sucks.
Buffalo Wild Wings is fucking horrible.
Yeah, I agree with that.
If I go to Buffalo Wild Wings, I'm getting a burger.
Dude, bro. Yes, thank you.
Every time.
I feel vindicated.
Fair enough.
And some cheese curds. And the cheese curds are good. I like those.
No, see, I like all of Buffalo Wild Wings condiments, right? Like their sides. Fries are fire. Their veggies are always fire. All the sides, the macaroni and cheese, always fire. But their wings are always a miss. The flavor is good. Like if I take my finger and dip it inside the Asian zing sauce and lick it, fire.
Yeah, but it is fire. Wingstop has better Asian sauce than Buffalo Wild Wings does.
I don't think
better lemon pepper.
So the lemon pepper
is hold on, let me just say this for the record. Lemon pepper is mad overrated.
It's very overrated.
That's crazy. It's
always more lemon than pepper.
That's literally the default for me. And
it's mad salty. And I don't want salt and citrus all the time like that. Yeah, I'm good.
It's too much.
You're never catching me order lemon pepper.
And then you're doing this with your fingers and it's just like, it's like making it rain on the plate, dude. I don't like that. I don't.
So wait, does Wingstop count or no?
Yes, it counts.
Okay, I'm putting that shit in there. That's my top 5. Wingstop is in there.
Look,
like
I'll say this. Wingstop. I'll say this. Wingstop was like a staple for me when I lived in Oxnard because as soon as I got off on Rose, Rose, where the Walmart is.
Yeah, Rose.
The Wingstop was right there. And I would get off work and I would put my order in the app and I would drive to home and I would get off on Rose and I would stop at the Wingstop, pick up my order and head home. They were a staple for me. But they got rid of the bread. Once they got rid of the bread, I don't fuck with Wingstop no more. I do not fuck with Wingstop anymore.
We had this whole argument.
Bro,
we had a whole argument before he left.
Hold on. That's like saying that like you still fuck with Cane's if they didn't have bread anymore?
Me?
Yeah.
Fuck yes. I like their fries. You know what? Actually, I fuck with their fries so much that I say, fuck the bread. Give me extra fries. I genuinely, that's my order, bro. It's the 4-piece or whatever, 3-piece. And I say, instead of the toast, give me extra fries. Instead of one of the tenders, give me extra fries. Actually, fuck all the tenders. Just give me a plate of fries. No, but their fries are so good. They're salty and bad for you, and it tastes good. And the fucking sauce is delicious.
The sauce is the only thing. I remember, I'll never forget.
Great.
Damien was like, I'm going to Cane's. You want anything? And I was like, yo, what do they have? He was like, chicken. And I was like, do they got chicken sandwich? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, bet. And then he brought it back to me, and it was literally chicken fingers on fucking bread. And I was like, "What the fuck? What the fuck is this shit?" I was pissed.
Gonna do that. Yeah.
I was pissed.
That was so funny. In that case, they should just say like, get the toast, cut it for you.
That's what I started doing. Cut the toast from the top in half, stuff the fucking chicken in there, stuff some French fries in there,
been better.
Dip it in the sauce.
That would have been better.
Overrated.
I think you just made a fat, compelling argument for it right now. That's all I'm saying.
If I have to eat it, that's how I'm gonna eat it.
Okay.
I will say this though. They got good sweet tea.
Yes.
I don't drink sweet tea.
The best sweet tea in the game, honestly.
No, fuck no. McDonald's has the best sweet tea in the world.
No, it doesn't.
You're tripping.
No, it doesn't.
Popeyes has better sweet tea than fucking Cane's does.
Close, but no.
The only thing Cane's has going for their sweet tea though is the ball ice.
Their sweet tea is only second to Bojangles. But I don't.
Bojangles is actually fire. Lee's is better than Bojangles, but
smoking fucking crack.
Lee's is better than Bojangles.
Somebody in this podcast. Thank you, everybody, for listening to this belligerence. But we have to wrap this up. Somebody just blasphemed.
Blasphemy.
McDonald's has the best sweet tea in the game, bro. No, I'm just saying. Absolutely.
Bro, just because it's sweet does not make it the best sweet tea. It needs to be well sweetened and also still taste like tea, which Raising Cane
McDonald's does. McDonald's does that.
No. Dear no, dude.
I never drink sweet tea, so I can't even comment on this.
I come from the place that invented sweet tea. Okay? We put sweet tea on the map.
Is that a state? Is that a true statement?
From North Carolina? Yeah, the southern states created sweet tea.
All right. I know that part. But
it was
North Carolina itself?
I would go to bet. Last time I remember in 2000 and like something, they actually had a sweet tea competition, and I'm pretty sure we won it. I believe that's Googleable information.
Did you know baseball has no origin?
Yeah. Charleston, South Carolina.
Oh,
damn.
Shit. Got me in. But you know what? I'm not far from South Carolina.
Oh, I'm sorry. Summerville, South Carolina. The birthplace of sweet tea.
My man. I'm just saying, our neighbors down south knows what's cracking. Someone's southern grandma. My mom is somebody's southern grandma. What are you talking about, Kelly? We love you.
Hi,
our
Kelly.
senior correspondent, Kelly Grigg. We love you. We've missed you. It feels good to see you in the comments section.
Genuinely.
We love it. Missed you.
Yeah, how many episodes do we have left? 3?
3.
3 left.
I think just depending. I definitely won't be able to do one of them because I'm leaving. We could talk about this off the podcast, but I'm at least have to skip one episode. But like I said, we'll talk about it later. I think it's going to be the very beginning of May.
May 4th.
Also, May 5th.
Rise again.
4th is a Monday. Drake is dropping his album on the 15th.
Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to talk about. Wait, what? What day?
15th.
What? Where did you get that information from?
On May 15th. The block of ice? He said it was in that.
He broke the block of ice.
There was
they broke it?
Broke a block of ice. Yeah, the block of ice that had a pamphlet thing in it. And he went to Drake's house and Drake gave him like money and shit. And like
it was May 15th?
It was on May 15th, yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing
that. Dropping May 15th. Iceman coming soon. Genuinely soon. Now, for real. Now it's isolated.
Oh, shit. I've been waiting for this thing to fucking melt.
What?
They gave him 100K.
Yeah. Damn. Oh, shit. I didn't know how much they gave him.
He's surprised.
100K.
That's pretty good. I think he was like a small streamer too. I don't think he was very big. At least I've never seen him. I don't know. Maybe he's pretty big. But yeah,
bro, I'm hype.
It's funny because I saw the clip of him getting the money, and I think it was like a security guard who gave it to him or whatever. And there was a couple of cars behind him, and he's like, "How much to buy this shit off you right now?" I was like, "Bro, you're just gonna piss away however much money they just gave you on this, I don't know, whatever car it was behind him." Just thought it was funny.
Yeah, I've been waiting for that shit to melt.
Yeah, bro. They just broke it.
They broke that hole. Broke it up, broke it up, broke it down.
I think, well, somebody said that's very close with Drake that this album will show why he's the best.
Academics?
It wasn't Academics. Academics is a dick writer.
Big time.
And for the record, the more and more I listen to the songs from the battle, because I listen to them quite often.
Don't say what you're about to say. Yeah. Don't say what you're about to say, Cisco.
Yeah.
No. It's just not true.
Yeah.
Misinfo.
Yeah, it
Fake
is.
News. Fake news.
No.
He did not win that, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he did.
No.
Bar for bar, song for song, he won.
He could have had a chance if he didn't go at so many people, because nobody they hit him with a quick little snipe at first. He should have given him a quick little pat with the first one, and then thereafter, Family Matters should have been 100% on Kendrick, but it just wasn't, and that's why he failed.
He didn't.
He did.
He bodied
lost.
all of them. He
did lost.
It's pretty unanimous, not only in the moment, but ever since then.
There is legal precedent on
this fool literally
lost.
He called the cops.
Yeah. He said, "I was so damaged from this loss that I need legal reparations for my losses." That's what he said, bro. That's not even me.
Numbers and everything aside, that he got ripped so hard he had to call the cops, and it's okay, right?
You're never gonna convince me.
It's fine. I don't have to. That's not the part. Drake's already convinced. He was convinced he lost. Does not make him a worse artist or a less successful artist than Kendrick is.
Yeah,
I still
great
think
artist.
Yeah, I think everything that Kendrick's put out on that GNX album, it was not that. Everyone's like, "Oh my god, it's a classic album." I thought it was trash. I thought it was.
Album wasn't trash. It definitely wasn't a classic, but I like.
I agree with both. I agree.
That
with both
album
those
is skippable. 100%.
You know what's funny is that it's not.
Yes, but it's not a classic.
It's not in the rotation anymore as much as it.
Skippable.
As much as it was.
Wait, hold on, because Damien said it was a classic.
I did, and I was wrong. We could be wrong.
No,
but when did I say this? When it first came out?
Yeah, when it first came out. You were like, "That is a classic."
Wait, but just because it's not in my just wait, hold on. The fall off.
No, because Korpsx and I fought you tooth and nail on this, that it was not a classic.
Pimp a Butterfly is a classic. Almost none of those songs in that album is in my rotation. I love
To Pimp a Butterfly is also a better album than GNX was.
What I'm saying is that just because it's out of the rotation doesn't mean that it's not a classic. I also think
correct. I agree with you on this.
I also think Big Steppers
trash.
Not a good album.
That's a great album, bro. That is a great album.
Every couple of weeks that we do this, it just reminds me how much your taste in music is just ass.
It's a great album.
It's just like ass. I just I forget, and then you easily remind me with statements like this.
Bro, how? What do you mean?
Big Steppers was probably the worst album that he's come out with.
Yes.
I liked it. Better than Damn.
No.
Great album.
that was
Damn has Duckworth on it. Like, I don't know.
A little bit of a rage bait. Look, it has great songs.
Good Kid, Mad City.
Album.
I will say this. Good Kid, Mad City is the classic. The greatest album he's ever dropped.
Probably, yes. Probably the greatest.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
And I will say, and I will top what I just said with this. Drake has better albums than Kendrick does.
Yes.
What?
Drake has better albums.
What are you basing it off? Numbers?
No, I'm talking about just music wise in general. His albums are better than Kendrick's. And I love Kendrick. I'm a Kendrick fan. I've been listening to Kendrick since I was like 18, 17, something like that. Been listening to him for a long time. Drake, like, there's no album that Kendrick has besides Good Kid, Mad City. It's still not better than Take Care or If You're Reading This, It's Too Late.
As what, an album experience? What are we talking about?
Correct, as an album experience.
No shot. There's no
and Good Kid, Mad City is an experience. That album is an experience. But if you're not If You're Reading, what was it? Nothing Was the Same. Oh. Nothing Was the Same. Just that album alone beats every Kendrick album.
Crazy.
Every single one.
Good Kid, Mad City is still so up there. The Section 80 High Power stuff is still good. I mean, it depends on where you start drawing the line. Like, oh, well, that's an EP, or well, that's a
no. Section 8. Okay, if we're gonna go that far, then So Far Gone is better than Section 80. So Far Gone is the best collection of music that Drake has ever put out, ever. The mixtape, not the CD that he put out. The mixtape. If you go back and listen to that mixtape, Kendrick cannot touch that. Ever. With nothing. With not a single piece of anything that he's ever put out.
I'm sorry
I would die on that hill.
I like to listen to him side by side because it is a good argument. I do think that Drake has better collections of music, though I do not like his style more than Kendrick's, especially when you go from, if you're comparing any of Drake's work to Good Kid, Mad City, because I think Good Kid, Mad City had what I look for in album work, when you press play, song 1, track 1, 0.001 seconds, there's a story being told, and then the way that the album is actually laid out, that in between the songs there's a story. Hey, you hear for sure, right? Like,
yeah,
there's something happening here. Like there's an experience that you're having have happened, where I feel like Drake's is, you pop the CD in. See, I'm feeling like I'm on a CD. I pop the CD in, I roll the windows up, you hear the flick of the lighter, and then the music starts, and that's where I am, right? It's not a story. It's just me in this music in this smoke-filled room. That's
facts.
Weird. That's cool, and I vibe with that, but I
guess they're just different, like, experiences. Like,
I agree with you 100%. By the way, Korpsx, 100%. That's why, for me, sorry to interrupt you, Damien. That's why Man on the Moon 1 was so compelling and so good to me. I loved Man on the Moon 1, Kid Cudi, Man on the Moon 1. I liked all three of them, but one takes you into that ride of, like, story. And that was something that Kendrick did with Good Kid, Mad City, and that's why that is the greatest album that he will ever drop. Because you can literally visualize everything that's happening through each song, with the transitions through the songs, all of that, all of it. But just for the record, I will also say this: Drake has had more flops than Kendrick has.
But just volume wise, just because, I mean, Drake has so much more music than him.
Sure, but I will say at a certain point, I think it was after If You're Reading This, It's Too Late. I think he came out with his that like collections of songs that had like passion fruit and shit on it. And then he came out with Honestly Never. It was either Honestly Nevermind or Certified Lover Boy. Both those albums to me were trash. And Too Sexy, whatever, hot for sex,
Too Sexy,
ass. That album was ass.
That album was ass.
Oh, okay.
Like the last good album he came out with, album he came out with was Scorpion.
The Sexy Songs for You, that was a Party Next Door album, or that was like a collaboration.
It was a collab, yeah, and that was the second collab that he did, because he did the first one with Future. That album, the Future album, which I also thought was trash, was better than the one that he did with Party Next Door.
Yeah, that album was absolutely terrible. That was a really bad album. I listened to all of it, and I've never. I
wanted to like it so bad. It's so bad. The only good thing that came out of that was, "Who's calling my?"
Nokia. I like every and
I hate that song, but it's so catchy.
Every 3 months it'll come back. I'll be like, pop that shit on. Pop that hook on my phone, hook on that shit. Yeah, you got to at least once every.
All right, my bad. I interrupted you though. I know you were trying to say something.
No, I was just saying, like, they're different. They're different album. Like what Putch is exactly describing as like complete different experiences. and almost comparing movies to like, oh, I like this comedy movie, but how does it go up against this horror movie? It's like, oh, you're not like
not
doing
the same.
thing.
Not the same though. That's not the same because it's the same genre. It's the same genre.
It's the same genre, but like both of these are movies. They're both music. They're the same genre, but it's just not the same experience. They're looking to accomplish different things. This shit, you want to be in the car rolled up. You want to be in a cloud-filled room. It's a vibe. Where this other thing, and there's good like there's actually like there's good musical integrity in like making a vibe like that, making sure the playlist like flows well and doesn't like distract too much from whatever you're doing, versus like a whole story driven arc where you beginning to end are invested in this story. But those are completely different things that they're setting out to do,
and that's why I'm very, very much hoping for this album that Drake is about to drop. I'm very, very much hoping that 40 and Boy Wonder are like pretty much the only two producers on this album, because that to me is the only way that this album is going to give that Drake essence, not that poppy bullshit that he's been putting out. You know what I mean? Like that "What Did I Miss" track. I hated that song when like the first day I heard it, I hated it, and then I listened to it some more, and I'm kind of like, okay, this is kind of like his poppy shit, but it's also like he's also got like he's barred up on this fucking song. Like he's got some bars.
He has some bars. Yeah.
So I'm just hoping. I'm just hoping. I'm waiting for that. Take Care. Nothing Was the Same. If You're Reading This Is Too Late. Kind of bar-y vibe without that pop shit. I don't want pop Drake anymore. I don't want that. And I'm like a Drake stan, bro. And I'm like, please stop doing this.
Give me If You're Reading This Is Too Late. Give me that Drake.
Yeah.
Give me that Drake, bro. That shit.
I might listen to that shit right now once we get off this podcast, bro.
That's a great album.
Well, yeah, let's get out. I gotta go.
Yeah.
Alrighty, bro. Sorry. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Sorry, we talked a little too long. Thank you so much for watching. I had a little brain fart. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you to my beautiful co-hosts, Save and Korpsx. Sorry it was a little bit of a late one today, but we appreciate you nonetheless. If you're on the playback or if you were here live, minute, an hour, the whole thing, we appreciate you. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.
Thank you guys so much. Iceman, May 15th, apparently. Now we know. That's great. Michael is in theaters on Friday. I'm super, super excited. I hope it does over 2 billion, just so we can all laugh at Damien's face. 3 more episodes left. We will not be here in 2 weeks. 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks. So make sure you have notifications on. Thank you guys for being here. Everybody, the whole community. Stay healthy, stay happy. Love y'all. Keep smiling. See you on the next one.
Korpscollection.com. We have free shipping. $50 gets you free shipping around the U.S. I took down a bunch of items. I think there's only like 4 items on the store right now. So make sure you grab those before I decide to take those ones off too and put up something new. I read tonight. This one I really, really, really love. This is Psalm 149. This is a Psalm of David. And it says, let them praise his name in the dance. Let them sing praises unto him with the timbrel and harp. For the Lord taketh pleasure in his people, and he will beautify the meek with salvation. Everything you do, whether you're a believer or not, do it for your highest purpose and your highest calling possible. Because when you do that, the meek will be beautified. Yeah. Hope you guys have a good day, week, month, year in life. Until next time, stay motivated.
All right, boys.
All right,
catch you guys up later. Peace.